My viral TikToks skyrocketed my music career, and this is that story. Is that too like cartoony? I'm Lubalin. I've been making music since I was a kid, basically. I used to live in Ottawa, which is a few hours away from Montreal, where I've been for the last like 8 or 9 years. And so back then I was working with an artist collective, and we were always just creating stuff, little experiments and songwriting, and just exploring the things that I think are interesting. It's hard to find an audience, for sure. For a long time I was just kind of, a smaller group of people. I think it's still super cool to have like 20 people connect with your music. Even one person is sick, but yeah, then that's like, it's a little harder to make a living that way. I was just making TikToks to kind of promote my music. I was like, oh, okay, TikTok is the place where everyone's blowing up, so let's try some TikToks. And so I tried applying my talents there. I was doing like different little a cappella covers, and I feel like TikTok is the perfect place to test things, because if you make something and it sucks, no one sees it, so it's fine. I did like a Lil Nas X like a cappella cover of Holiday, and that got me like 100,000 views. Then I did a different a cappella cover, it got like 20, 30K. I was like, okay, maybe we have to do different things. And I was like, I was watching different creators. I think I saw somebody like singing the ingredient list on like a container or something, or they were reading like the microcopy on a soup can, but like as a song. And I was like, oh yeah, you could literally make anything into a song. And then I think it was kind of just like, well, let's take things the internet has already deemed funny, and then I'll do my thing on that. And then at least if it flops, I'll know it's my fault and not the fault of the root content. And just kind of trying to find a thing that I could do. And I was like, okay, what if I take a meme and make a song, and then found the like, is this available screenshot, and just took a stab at doing the top line. And keep in mind, like, we're not even an inkling of where it's gonna go, right? And so I'm like filming it, and then it wasn't working. I showed it to my partner, and she's like, hey, like, come on, like, we gotta redo this, like, get the light right, And so we reshot it, put it up, and I was like, let's see.
Good evening, is this available? Yes, it is.
And within like an hour, it had 100,000 views or something. And then within like 2 or 3 hours, it was at like a 250,000. And then like another hour after that, it was at 1 million. And I was like, okay, I think we got one. And yeah, now it's at like 40 million or 40-some million. And I remember like being on a walk with my partner and being like, okay, we just have to do it a second time. If we do it a second time, then it's like locked in. But I did not know what we were locking in. It was mayhem. It was like the inbox was just like filling with business opportunities and shit. So you're like, okay, like I gotta sort this out. And like the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon would like to, whatever it said. And I was just like, oh my fucking God. And like they just wanted it to be like another internet drama. So like they didn't have any notes for me. They were like, do you have notes for us? Like Jimmy's amazing, and then Allison Breeze is phenomenal. It was a legit dream. So yeah, super cool. I'm really glad that I got the record deal that I have before becoming TikTok famous. The record label / management team that I have now found me when I had 400 followers. It was just like the right fit, and it wasn't about like virality or numbers. So I've got an EP out called the Who's Love EP with like a bunch of music videos that we made that are all batshit insane, that I'm so proud of. I'm streaming on YouTube right now every week. It's been hard, it's been fun, it's been scary, it's been exciting, but I wouldn't change a thing, and thanks. Thanks for listening to me talk.